Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Martin Slome. I'm happy to be sharing the next post in my regular video series here on my website. In each episode, I will address an issue that I hear about regularly as a veterinarian. Before we get started, I just want to remind you to check out our website, connect with us on Twitter, Facebook and LinkedIn, and subscribe to our newsletter so that you will have immediate access to insider tips and tricks. Okay, let's get started. Today I want to speak to you about how to read pet food labels and what you need to know when choosing a pet food for your animal. As a veterinarian, people commonly ask me to recommend a particular pet food for their animal. We can certainly help you determine the pet food that meets your pet's needs. Our hospital is here to help you, and we are happy to offer guidance on this question. We are well aware that no single pet food is right for all pets. It is difficult to specify a particular food. Finding the right food depends on many factors. The analogy I like to use is think of buying a house. When you look for a house, every house will have the same fundamental parts: a roof, the walls, doors and windows. That part is given. But that's not where the real choice comes into play. The place where you make your decisions and where you probably need help is in the details. In the house analogy, you'll have to decide where you want to live, how many rooms you want or need, the quality of the structure and the finishes, your taste in decoration and the extent of renovation needed, things like that. It's the same with choosing a pet food. Many of the available pet foods will have the same basic essential ingredients and guaranteed analysis. The choice and guidance that comes into play are factors such as your pet's age, breed, lifestyle, overall health and palatability. The best way to ensure your pet is getting the best overall diet is to have your pet visit us at the clinic so we can give a full assessment of your pet's health needs. That said, I can give you some general pointers to keep in mind when buying your pet's food. My first tip is look beyond the marketing. You already do this when you buy food for your family. You look past the marketing and gain your own understanding of what the food entails. It's the very same with pet food. Words like premium or gourmet are just marketing words. They shouldn't be used to judge what's inside the package. Let's take a closer look at the package. An important thing to look for is the AAFCO statement. AAFCO stands for the American Association of Food Control Officials. Here in Canada, we follow the American standard. The AAFCO statement is a consumer standard to let you know the quality of what's inside the pet food. The AAFCO statement refers to either clinical trials of a diet being done, or it may indicate that the food was formulated according to a recipe to meet the food standards, on paper only without the clinical trials. Of course, clinical trials will always be the gold standard, so unless you are sure of the professional knowledge of the person recommending a diet, rather choose a diet that's undergone actual trials, rather than making your pet a guinea pig and part of a future statistic if there is a problem with a formulated-only diet. You will also find that the AAFCO statement refers to the life stages of your pet that the particular food is meant for. It's not unusual to find a package which claims that the contents are for all life stages, but please bear in mind there is no such thing as one diet fits all stages. All life stages actually refers to a puppy diet. Another way of helping to determine the quality of food is knowing what the ISO or the International Standards Organization they are approved for, and yet another is knowing the reputability of the pet food manufacturer and the amount of research and safety standards they employ. It pays to do your research and ask a professional for help. So I hope that I have helped you understand more on how to choose a diet for your pet and not just be convinced by a salesperson or good marketing techniques. We would love to have you come by our clinic and we can chat in person about how to optimize your pet's health. Spend some time on our website, sign up for our newsletter and send us an email. We would love to connect with you in person. Thanks again. I'm Dr. Martin Slome. Until next time, have a great day.